Watch out for them old heads, bruh. Niggas be predators. They be sharks out here. We gonna see what's going on with Grandpa. Nigga took too many perks, and now he's out at a 14-year-old girl. Young shit. Telling you, lock in. Oh shit.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Why do you ask? So when's the honeymoon? And then I know at some point, Jack, you do talk about injecting your inside of her. You said that, right?
Yes, I did. Oh, here they are.
Here they are.
Damn, it'd be a his white skater jeans starting to. This what you did I need to do. I'm telling y'all, bro. Look at the old shits. It's original. All the ancient techniques be working. Bro, use the music, the old crime music that niggas was watching, bro, on them old bad cop TV shows at late at night that niggas watching. I remember my dad and shit was watching them niggas. Them niggas get arrested and investigated. All that shit on the ID channel. So we need that, bro. We need these type of songs, bro, where I could dance a little bit. And then yo, hey. Yo, class.
It's your boy, Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Today we are in Roseville, actually in a Stinghouse Airbnb. We're getting set up. It's hot as hell today. It's like 90 degrees out. Just got here, waiting for the place to cool down. Just turned the AC on. And right now we're actually waiting on this monstrosity. This is a 61-year-old Jack, and I mean, that stomach just says it all. He's big body, and he's down bad. He thinks he's coming here today to meet a year-old girl, not just for but for marriage and long-term commitment.
Bro.
This guy, Jack, very strange. This is actually one of the most amazing, craziest chat logs I've ever read through. I mean, he thinks she's, he's down to marry her. Recently, he made a transfer from his savings account to his checking account to get a ring for her. And he actually took a picture of it and sent it. Here it is. It's a $148 ring. He says 2-piece for right now. You get one of them. And it's Forever Bride. So I guess he's planning to give her like a real ring later on. This is sort of just a placeholder, but he's going to come here and get on one knee in that living room and propose to our decoy. And
I see what's going on.
Why is someone in our backyard? What the f***'s going on there? What the f***'s going on over here? Oh, hopefully the neighbors don't have a problem with predator coming on the other side of the duplex. And another thing about Jack is he's traveling 4 hours, a full 4 hours from the Traverse City area to Roseville, Michigan to propose to this year-old girl and have with her. That's farther than any predator we've ever gotten. This beats any record we have.
Because they come to your crib, you can't do nothing, right? Because they on your property, or you don't get arrested. But if you say something on your crib, at your crib, it happened, and y'all you clap cheeks, clap 14-year-old cheeks, and something happened. Somebody's not satisfied after the shit. I don't know, cause sometimes, bro, niggas get away, but a lot of times you see the great shit happen, and that's what we need to see every time, for real. We need to see the right shit happen, where the police bust this nigga immediately.
I mean, we've gotten, I think the longest before this was like maybe 2 hours, 2.5 maybe. We've never had someone make a full 4-hour drive one way. To me, that's an 8-hour round trip. That's insane. Let's get into some specifics of what he said here. And this guy, he's a real clown. He sent a high school picture of him. This is him in high school. I mean, we're getting all the lore here with Jack. This is about, what, 50 years ago for him then?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. He talks about having a permanent life together. And in the chat log, he was even sending the girl Zillow links to current listings, asking her if she liked that house. He's very serious about making this a long-term thing. He says, if I violate you, I can be in prison. Here he says, I might be too big. It might hurt some.
Telling you, he already knew what was going on. He already knew what was going on. He's like, bro, you come over my crib. Come over my crib. So when they say something, it's gonna be like, oh, it's legal age and shit. Or maybe like, oh, there's no evidence, so you can do shit. But if you get them to come to your crib, you got cameras rolling, you got this big ass nigga in that bit, you got fucking editors waiting on it, and then you got that bitch uploaded on goddamn Tuesday short thing. Straight.
At first, the decoy says, what might be too big? He says, my manhood. When I put myself in you, I'm using my manhood. You know about the birds and bees, right? And how babies are made? Having you might not be ready for it yet. And then he talks about pushing himself inside of her. And he even went as far as to say that he wants to put the ring on the girl's finger once he has inserted himself inside of her. It's just crazy. Yeah, there's a lot to go over in this chat log. I'm not going to go over everything right now. We're going to go over everything with Jack when he gets here. And right now, Jack, currently, he's already made it out here. He's not ghosting. He is at the Little Caesars Pizza Restaurant, 5 minutes down the street, picking up a $5 hot and ready to come on over with and give to our decoy. Let's go talk to the decoy now and get the update and see what's going on here. Oh my God, you gotta look at this part, he said. He says, normal size of a man. He says that he's the normal size of a man. He's 5 inches. Be lucky I'm not 19 anymore. It was a good 10 inches back when he was 19. And now he says it's 5 inches. It will be okay, honey. It'll fit okay and you'll be enjoying yourself. And then here he gives us a comparison of how big it is. And it's the length of his finger. Another thing, this guy lives in a shack. I mean, look at this. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying, dude. And this is a picture. This is how he's living. He's got the red fan here and the bed with all the dirty sheets and literally living in a shack. It's just terrible. At one point, didn't he say something about like, I want to wake you up by blowing in your ear or something? I want to wake up next to you. I mean, can you imagine like what this smells like? Like his bedroom. Imagine waking up there and then him blowing in your ear. That's just terrifying. All right, so this guy is at Little Caesars right now, right? Yeah. And he's waiting in line to get the pizza. What has he said since he's waiting in line?
The first thing he said is, could have got you the climax before being served here.
Why I said that, bro.
Jesus Christ. This Little Caesars must be popping. Oh my God. Okay. Well, what else? What else is he saying?
He said, after these showers, he can properly propose to me. And then propose again up north.
When he brings you back to his
Predator in the room
shack that he lives in.
Yes,
I'm looking at that nigga straight like these.
So 2 proposals. Wow, you're just you're a lucky girl. Yeah, you're a keeper. A 2-time keeper. All right, guys, at Little Caesars right now, waiting to get this $5 hot and ready. I don't know why it's taking so long. This Little Caesars in Roseville's just got to be bussing right now on a Tuesday. But I'm thinking next 10, 15 minutes, our guy should be here with the pizza. All right, what do we got here? Two $5 hot and readies. Pizza has been acquired. Yeah, there it is. Big baller over. He spent a whole $10 on her, plus the ring. That's like $160 that he's spent on you so far. How do you feel that he's spending this kind of money on you?
Oh, I feel great.
Yeah.
That ring, don't in my pocket.
Oh yeah, gotta keep that one for the memes. Does he he has his address? Yeah. Okay. Yep, let's get in position. Let's get downstairs, get the GoPro rolling. All right.
You buy a pizza, you can live off that for 8 nights, slice a night. You gonna have to have 1 piece a day. That's crazy.
Just arrived.
You gonna be starving.
Okay, we're watching the camera right now. As soon as we see him go down on one knee, we're going to come up there and bust him.
Pizza is so bad, bruh. That's why they get pizza for the kids. They get pizza for the kids, bruh. That's what that shit is. I didn't know what Pizzagate was, bruh. I didn't know what Pizzagate was.
He was leaving. He was driving on the wrong side of the road and almost got into an accident, is what she just said.
I wish I never knew that now.
The f***, dude.
We get pizza for the kids,
I'm so pissed this guy got into an accident before he got here. You know how much that would
real
delay
life
the
Pizzagate.
process. He would get the cops called on him, had to deal with police for that, and then come do this. And the same officer would become a victim.
What? I left one in the car.
Yeah,
You get pizza to get in?
Pizza.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Harder than I thought.
Wow. Yeah. I'm in this bitch.
God, this motherfucker's huge. He's a big old.
I'm in this bitch.
Very
Nigga.
Here's your pie.
Nigga want buns. He don't want no
See,
pizza.
this is showing you.
He brought you the pizza.
Oh, he pulled the ring out. Here we goes. Here we goes.
Very real.
I hope y'all can hear this shit, bro. This is
Engagement, right?
it's getting critical.
Okay.
Hey, I got you the chair and everything.
Oh, gee whiz.
Yeah.
Well, you know where I want to host you at?
Yeah.
At the Overlook.
Are you sure?
It's getting critical. We gotta turn it up.
Well, you sure.
Yeah, only 30 or a couple minutes left. 20 some minutes.
Question.
Getting critical.
You care that I'm
No.
What are you saying?
a favor? Will you?
I can't hear
My
this shit.
sister asked you.
I think I fucked up when I turned down.
I am 18 when I'm 19. That's all I ask. Because if I don't, she'll call the cops on me.
Why did I go?
I'm not. I told her that.
Nigga
Now,
gonna
which
try to get
hand is
busted.
this supposed to go on?
Ready?
She kind of nervous,
Ready?
you can tell.
Okay, Miss.
Yes.
What's that?
This is a 7.
Oh, it fits.
Uh-huh.
What was this? Like, or maybe you didn't do that. I don't know.
You thought I was joking, didn't you?
Yeah.
Come here.
Wait, I
Oh, he was trying to get her to like do some shit. Like he like twerk or some shit. I don't know.
Huh?
I'm really hungry.
Bruh.
Go get that slice.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting, bro. That's coming. That's on 4K. Well, might be 1060, right? But we really do have 4K. So,
No, I'm not nervous. Why do you ask? So when's the honeymoon?
damn, my nigga.
Do you like watching videos like the one you're watching now? There's more videos just like.
This shit hurt my shit too, man.
Where are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm going to get to that in a minute. I have a couple questions here for you first. If you could just take a seat for me. Okay. Jack, who are we here meeting today? How old is
She claimed
she claimed?
on Badu
Okay, now what did she tell you exactly?
that she was.
And she and how old are you, Jack?
I'm way older.
Way older, a little too old, right? To be talking to year-olds, right?
Oh,
You weren't what?
ventilating right now.
As much lying as there is on internet, I had to see for myself.
What'd you have to see for yourself? That
it's
she was
actually
telling
out
the
of my
truth,
room
that she's the age that she said she was?
With all the lying, all the scamming.
Well, it's like you were trying to scam her out of her virginity from the chat log.
Not really.
Damn,
And you were
bro.
pretty serious, it seemed, right? You did
I've
come here
got
with
a
a.
problem.
Well, I see that. I see that, Jack.
AD,
You
I
got
can't
caught
even get
and
it up.
shit.
have ED.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying you wouldn't have been able to, even if you tried, is what you're saying. Well, there's other ways you could do it, Jack. You talked about it in the chat log. You talked about eating her out at one point. You don't need to be able to get it up to do that. And did you not come with a ring to propose to her?
She wanted a ring.
She wanted a ring, but you offered it.
That's
And
8K.
you wanted to marry her, right?
Engage a long-term engagement.
A long-term engagement with a girl that tells you she's.
Yeah, but with all the lying there was.
What lying?
No,
What lying was there, Jack?
no, not with her.
Okay,
With other people.
just in general.
Out of 5 years
That's
of
10K.
trying to find somebody,
Okay.
Still 4K.
I got divorced 11 years ago, and
you're a retired firefighter?
yes, I am.
Okay.
I had been alone.
You've been alone?
Yeah.
And I understand you're living in a shack of some sort?
A garage.
A garage? Did you buy this garage?
No, my sister's.
It's your sister's garage
Yeah.
that you're living in? Okay.
Huh?
And you say that she's a keeper, and you say,
She.
if we stay together, we're going to have a permanent life together. And you
She-
talk about her permanently living with you.
I would love that. I mean,
With a,
at the age of 18.
with a, well, Jack, you
I
didn't,
mentioned it at age
you,
18.
just before you got here, you said you wanted to eat and then immediately head back up north with her.
Yeah, because cities drive me up the wall. I graduated out of Flint.
Okay.
So,
But
and
you
I
wanted to
thought-
bring a year old girl from here to up north to start a permanent life with her.
No.
That's
I'll
what you
bring her
said.
back
When were you going to bring her back, Jack?
Thursday.
Thursday. So
She
you were,
said, she
Bring
said
her
Friday.
back.
so you were going to kidnap her for 2 days and bring her back
I wasn't
Thursday.
gonna kidnap her.
Well, she's someone look at that as kidnapping, and you're 61. Oh, is right. And Jack, you knew she was before you got here.
She said it, yes.
She said it multiple times. You confirmed it. You even talk about marriage laws, saying in Kentucky she can be and you can marry her. You knew very well she was.
I am going to jail.
It doesn't have to go there. I need to talk through this with you. You need to convince me that you're not going to do a thing like this again.
No, never.
Have you done this before, Jack?
Never.
This is your first time.
The first time. It
You-
scares me.
You expect me to believe that?
I hope.
It just seemed very easy for you to travel, what was it, 4 hours to come here to meet this year-old girl.
I'm scared to death right now.
You're scared to death. And did you, Jack, did you give her the ring today?
Yes, I did.
You put it on her finger? Okay. Borderline, you
No.
proposed to a year-old
Say
girl in
no.
this living room just now for
Why
marriage.
she let him do it?
Oh, God. I'm going to be going to jail.
And Jack, I know at some point you said that you wanted to slip the ring on her finger as you were deep inside of her. What do you mean by that?
Oh, God. I'm going to be in trouble.
Do you remember saying that?
Oh, yes, I do.
You do. Why'd you say that to this year-old girl, Jack?
Because I was thinking she was 18.
What would indicate that she's 18? She told you she was multiple times. You were
Yes,
told, and you
and-
confirmed.
And when I met her on Badu, she was 18.
Sure, the profile said 18, but she told you.
She told me, and I
Yes.
asked her if she had a, oh God, what do you call that?
Virginity?
No,
No, well, you did it. You
Facebook
did ask her
account.
that. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
her Facebook account says 18 going on 19.
Sure. The account might say that, but it's about what she's
And
telling
I
you.
assumed, which
You assumed she
now
was
it
lying.
makes me look like a friggin'.
That makes you look like a predator, a pedophile, some would say. You say if I violate you, I could be put in prison. Are you still planning on me being your first? That's what you said. Are you still planning on me being you want to be her first and take her virginity? You say it might be too big and it might hurt some. She asks what? You say your manhood. You say when I put myself in you, I'm using my manhood. You know about birds and bees, right? And how babies are made.
Okay, I'm done.
And Jack.
You're right. I am way out of my league.
Well, you're doing something completely illegal.
Yeah.
You say she might not be ready for, which is right.
I tried to back out many
Okay.
times.
What brought you back in?
Nigga said I tried to back
She
out.
asked me to come.
She asked you to come, so you had to
Too
come.
much.
Yeah.
Why'd you? What do you mean, Jack? A year-old girl can't make you travel 4 hours. She can't
No.
make you do that. That's something you did on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, so why'd you do that?
I wanted to find out if she was. That's all.
If she was what? Okay, so we'll go with your story, Jack. So when you got here and say you found out that she was actually, what would have happened?
I was going to give her the ring, go out to eat, and find an excuse to leave.
Okay, so you were hoping she was lying and she was going to be 18.
Yes.
Okay. You say you'll cry first and then you can't change it afterwards, meaning regarding with her. I mean, you seem experienced
You
with
cannot
with
change
this.
time.
You sure can. Jack, I'll agree with you on that. That's one thing we can agree on.
And I even told her she wasn't ready.
You did say she probably wasn't ready, but then you talk about inserting your manhood inside of her.
Yeah.
and you
weird,
proposed to her. So if she's not ready for how do you think she's ready for marriage, Jack? How does that work? You talking about undressing her and taking everything off?
Oh, warped, real badly warped.
And you even tell her to delete messages. So how do you expect me to believe you thought she was 18 if you're telling her to delete messages, Jack? It just doesn't add up. I mean, it just goes on for days, me all night in you, putting my male part in your female part most of the night.
Yeah, I know.
And then I know at some point, Jack, you do talk about injecting your inside of her. You said that, right?
Yes, I did.
After I put my male part in you, we'll be connected together. I know you don't want to hear it back, Jack, but
This nigga's sick, man.
you typed these things and sent them
Yeah,
to someone
yep.
that told you they were
Is
a felony in itself.
yep.
I mean, without you even being here, but you being here makes it a whole
Big
that's-
problem.
That's an even bigger problem. I mean, bigger than your gut. How did we get here, Jack? What happened in your life to where you wanted to do
I got
this?
rejected. I'm a throwaway husband. Found out my wife decided to take another man.
Okay. Why do you think she did that?
Because I couldn't perform in the bedroom.
Because of the ED.
Took another man, divorced me.
Okay. It's a sad story.
Heartache after heartache after heartache after heartache.
And I see you were in love with this girl. You did say you loved her. Did you really feel like that?
Anything else, bro? Because
I
that's
didn't
some
mean to
normal
scare
shit,
her. I
right?
didn't mean to upset her. I don't have anybody to talk to. If I could turn the clock back, I would.
What would you do different?
I wouldn't be on that
You wouldn't be on bad deal?
No.
And you wouldn't be trying to make things permanent with a year-old girl until she's 18 and marry her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Right now, it scares the piss out of me.
You didn't think about it on your way here? A whole 4-hour drive? It didn't scare you then?
Yes, it did.
It did. So why'd you still continue to drive?
I was kind of hoping that it was going to be true.
That she was
That
gonna.
she was 18.
Okay. And then you do say once we start living together, that's when the come off. So you were planning. So did you bring with you today,
No, I
Jack?
wasn't even planning.
Didn't bring them with you?
I
They're
wasn't
not.
even planning anything.
They're not in your car either.
No.
Okay. And you sent a picture of your
Condoms
of your high school self here.
He
This
did that
picture
shit.
right here.
I'm done.
Yep.
You were a good-looking guy, Jack.
Not no more after 32 years and 2 years.
It's a long time ago. I mean, what happened to this guy? He seemed like he had a bright future ahead of him.
I didn't have a bright future.
No, wouldn't say so.
No. And they wouldn't even allow me to take the SATs because they said I wasn't smart enough.
Really? So it was an IQ thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born in 1963 in Flint on
19
Tremont Street.
Flint.
You know
okay.
anything about that?
I don't know. I've never been in that area.
You haven't been in there.
No, I'm a Detroit native.
1960, they had lead poisoning. My mom was
Well,
poisoned
alright,
with
my bad, my
metals.
bad.
Had my sister.
Okay. It's terrible. Did you inherit any of that?
damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Would you say you put the ED in lead poisoning?
Kathy has
I said,
teeth
fuck
damage.
Flint.
But Jack, how does
I do
that
like Rio.
relate
I
to
react a Rio
to what
song
we're
like
doing
that shit.
tonight? I mean, it's a sad story and everything, but
Yes, it is.
I mean, you say you want to go deep in her, plus your size is not normal.
You know.
And then at one point, Jake, you did
Size
say
thing,
when you
I
were
know.
19, it was 10 inches, but now you said now it's 5 inches.
Get that.
Was it actually 10 inches?
Yes, it was.
Wow. So you were slaying back in your day.
Yeah.
Wow. Talk about doing it all night, and you say you want to check that tongue out. Plus, I'm sure you have a nice. You call her your girlfriend.
Nigga said,
Yeah.
nigga said, I got 10 inches.
So did you really think of her as your girlfriend before you got here?
I was
Slash,
kind of hoping.
you were hoping that. Why at any point in this chat log, Jack, didn't you say, hey, I think you're lying, or I hope you're actually 18, or anything like that? Or are you lying about being? You didn't ask her anything like that.
Yeah, I did.
Well, what did you ask her exactly regarding
I
that?
said, are you truthfully 18?
Okay,
The way
and-
that you posted it, everything.
And what did she tell you?
No, you literally.
She said, no, I'm actually
Literally.
Literally.
I don't know.
Literally.
What between literally
So-
and physically. I thought.
Well, Jack, she told you
physically
right there.
she was actually.
What did you think literally
He
meant?
said
Literally.
literally.
No, actually, I thought physical was actual.
Literally.
So because she didn't say I'm physically, you thought she still might have been lying?
Yes.
So if someone says I'm literally, what does that mean to you?
I don't know.
You need to look up a definition.
Like telling
Yeah,
niggas.
I do.
Could you give us the textbook definition of the word literally?
Dictionary lit.
Let's see.
Used for emphasis or to express strong feeling while not being literally true in a literal manner or sense exactly. The driver took it literally when asked to go straight across the traffic circle.
So in other words, she was saying I am exactly.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that's what that meant, so okay. A little behind on the literacy.
First grade reading level.
First grade reading level. But you know how to read numbers and you know how to type what you want to do as far as pretty well.
I know chemistry.
Yeah, making love and all that, making chemistry with
No, chemistry.
oh, like the actual subject. You know how to type I can't wait till I meet this tongue and you show me what it can
I
do.
got auto correct.
Autocorrect.
Like I said, I screwed up.
You did, Jack. You did, but this may not be something that you can't come back from. You know, it's just, but it is concerning, especially when you talk about doing it doggy style. You talk about how it won't hurt as much the second time
I
around.
thought she was 18.
Okay.
And I was kind of hoping she was
Okay.
18.
So what would have happened if she was 18? Let's hear that.
It would have been a lot slower.
Okay. And then she said, I'm actually, I don't know how many times I got to tell you. I think this is the 5th time she told you she was.
Oh.
And then you do say I'm not a creep and I don't have. And I don't understand how I could fall in love with someone, which is great. But in the very next screenshot, Jack, you say, once I start pushing myself in, I won't stop until I'm deep in you. When I start, close your eyes until I'm in, and then you can open them. And when you were waiting in line in Little Caesars, didn't you say something like, I've been here so long that I could have made you climax in this time frame?
Yes, I
You said
did.
something along those lines, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
did.
And that was when you still thought she was. You even say, I dreamt that I you a couple times.
Yeah.
Did you actually?
I done.
Did you actually dream that? Did you actually dream that, or did you just say that?
I just said that.
You just said that. Okay.
I done
bro.
way over.
Say I won't pull out, and you carry in
Way
what I
can
put.
get a little air.
We can step in the kitchen. Here's a fan. You can just sit here, Jack, right under the fan.
I tell you what, I'm gonna go home and.
You wanna-
I'd like to go home. and
Okay.
I want to forget this.
Okay.
I would like to just live out my days alone.
Okay. No, fair enough, Jack. But you know, when you come and do a thing like this, it's just
Yes.
kind of hard.
It's hard on everybody.
It's a hard sell, you know. And what would your sister think of this? You live with her, right? Technically.
She would kill me.
Where did you tell her you were going today?
Told her that I was going to pick up or go visit somebody that I've been talking to online.
So you did tell her something. Okay.
Told my brother-in-law.
Told her brother. Okay, but it didn't go into any other
He was
detail.
afraid that it was going to be a scam.
Do you feel like you were scammed?
No.
Okay, well that's good. Hopefully nobody sees me under your blanket, that big bump on top of you.
Yeah, I know.
And you told your brother-in-law, you said. So what would
I told my brother-in-law.
I mean-
he hasn't seen her.
this girl?
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else about this girl?
In passing,
Okay, who'd you tell?
Ruth and
Who's Ruth?
My brother-in-law. knows
Okay.
that I've been
Big
talking
ass
to somebody.
iPad.
Okay. Does he know how old the person is?
It's
No.
over.
And where'd you pick up the ring to give to her? I understand you had to make a transfer from your savings account in order to purchase it.
Yes, Walmart's.
You got it from Walmart. It's thoughtful of you. Was this a placeholder ring, or were you going to get her a better one later on? Oh, is that the other ring? When was she supposed to get this ring? Wow.
18.
You were going to give her this ring at 18. Oh, it's a whole $148 ring. Sweet of you, Jack. So you were planning to groom this girl until she was 18. Jack, in a way, what you just told me kind of contradicts your story of you thinking she was actually 18.
I thought she was 18, honest to God.
But you just said you got her the second ring,
No, this.
and you were going to give her that when she was 18.
Yes.
So you thought that she was before you came here. So you did
I
think she
I
was.
thought she was 18.
Okay. And you're gonna stick to that story.
I'm gonna. Look.
It's just she told you multiple times.
Yes,
It's
she
hard
did
for
tell
me to
me multiple
believe.
times.
It's hard for me to believe that you truly thought she was 18.
I didn't know for sure until I came here.
And when you got here, then
And
you
did
found
propose.
out, and then you proposed.
I did give her a ring.
You did.
Yes, I did.
And at that point, did you still think she was 18?
20 seconds, not even 20 seconds after, when she said,
20 seconds. That nigga
I just
precise.
Then you realize she's probably
That nigga precise, bro.
actually.
Yes.
Okay, I see. You ask her if she's sure that she can handle you. If she can handle you or not.
Yes, that's sick. Sick.
So you do agree it's sick to be saying things like this to someone tells you they're and this is the bed you're sleeping in? It's your
my
garage.
cat there too.
Your cat.
My cat's in
Right, I did notice your cat. How long have you had the cat?
11 years.
11 years, wow. Close to the same age of the girl you were going to meet tonight. Is anything funny going on with the cat? No? Okay, I'm just making sure because they're similar age, so. Okay.
I got job-related post-traumatic stress disorder.
What was the job? Oh, firefighter, right?
He's
I see
asking if
people
anything's wrong with the cat.
buildings.
That's
I see,
insane.
okay. See how that can be traumatic.
It doesn't change the fact.
But
I'm here.
what's also traumatic is you feeling a year old with your, as you say, here.
Yes.
It's pretty bad,
Yeah.
Jack, to say something like that.
I wish I
Is
had
that-
right now.
Well, Jack, we don't want it to get to that point.
See his hair.
No, I know what you're saying, but even still, I think we just need to get you some help, don't you think?
By what kind of help?
Psychiatric help, mental help. You see him lost mentally. And you talk about making sure it'll fit okay, and send her a picture of your finger and say that's how big it is.
No.
It's about that big. Because you were giving her that comparison to show how
See, that
large it
There
was.
is, I think, 8 inches or 9
Yeah,
inches.
I don't think that's 9 inches, but like if you do this with your one, like just your finger, maybe I'll get 4, maybe 5 on a good day. Where do we go from here? What else do you have to say for yourself here?
Nigga said maybe
I'm
5
lost
on a
for
good day.
words.
I am too, after reading this chat log and you being here. It's
I
just,
know,
you even say when you take her virginity, you can't turn the clock back and her won't look or feel the same. Only I'll be the one that thinks it's beautiful afterwards, is what you say.
yeah.
It's very deep and
Descriptive.
somewhat poetic, very descriptive. It's almost like you're writing a 50 Shades of Grey novel here or something. Well, Jack, if there's nothing else you have to say, then I'll let you know who I am, okay? And I am Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. And we're actually doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with kids online for and you've just been skeeted in 4K.
You skeeted.
You've just been skeeted in 4K.
What's that?
Skeeted.
What's that?
It's kind of just it's a catchphrase. I'm Skeet Hansen. And Jack, if there's nothing else you have to say, believe the Roseville Police.
arrest?
Well, the Roseville Police Department is going to want to have a word with you, and they'll be the ones to decide if you're under arrest or not.
Skeeted.
I'm going to jail.
Oh, again, Jack, it's
Can I
not
have a cigarette at least?
well, you
I'm
can't
not
you
going.
can't smoke in here. You're welcome
Can I
to.
step outside?
You're welcome
back?
to. You're welcome to step outside and have a cigarette.
I'm going to jail. Does she want to keep that ring or?
I think.
she-
Well, at this point, it's evidence to a crime.
The receipt's in it,
Okay.
so
At this point, it is evidence to a crime, so we'll. I'm sure the police will have an interest in the ring. And Jack, if you want to step outside and have a cigarette, you're more than welcome to.
which front or the back?
You'll want to go. Yeah, you can just go right out here and you can have a smoke.
Okay.
Oh,
Here they are.
here they are.
I'm not running.
I was about to say, man, I didn't think you were.
Didn't have you figured out for a runner. How we doing?
I think I've talked to you before.
I think you have. Yeah, you look familiar.
What's the deal with this one?
So this guy, he drove 4
Why this nigga look like a movie actor?
hours from Traverse City area, thinking he was coming here to meet and propose to a what he thought was a
Like,
young girl.
goddamn
Had a very
Decker
explicit
Shaw.
conversation before that.
What a goddamn fade. It's crazy. Decker Shaw. What a fade though. So he actually got hair on top. Like Decker Shaw, bro. Strong ass head, nigga. Where was he? Where was we?
After they ate the pizza that he brought, he was planning to bring her back 4 hours up north to be with him permanently.
Where's the
Yeah,
part
go
where
to-
she says she's
It's way in the beginning. If you go, what the f going on over here? Whoa, they are manhandling this trailer. What the f is going on here?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how's it going, man? Back up, Terry. Terry, back up. Back up, Terry.
Put your hands behind the back.
Oh,
She's gonna put 2 on you, all right? 2 cuffs, double cuff.
we got a double cover.
You're gonna be placed under arrest for costing him, okay? Yep. You understand? Yep.
Going away. That's the story of Jack. They're not jacking around with him. He is going away for accosting a forced. The whole double ring thing is crazy. But yeah, planning to gave her the 1 ring. Couldn't get on his knee and propose, unfortunately, but still gave her the 1 ring as a girl. And he had the other ring locked and ready to go for when she turned 18. And you know, if this was a real, I mean, he would have abducted her and took her 4 hours up north and did God knows what with her for the next 4 years. Who knows if she would have even been seen around these parts again. It's just really scary stuff here. That's pretty much a wrap. That's all we can do for Jack. He's going away, not getting out anytime soon. And we got another guy that wants to come in the next hour here, I believe. So let's see what's going on with that.
They doing it on the same video? I just say 2 in 1. They did 2 in 1 day.